family, my Pixelated family. Today I have a very interesting story of my school. Um, Everybody has that school kid who was always awkward in school and they always did some weird stuff, but at the end, he was always there for you. Yeah, that was me. I was the guy who was always there for the people who always were awkward and needed help. I was there. That was me. I never actually did anything more than that, but it was pretty fun at first. Everything was going great when I was a kid. Like, everyone actually liked and enjoyed being around me, which was pretty cool for me since I was one of the awkward kids. And I mean, like, awkward. And it actually helped me become very sustained and helpful. Because one day I had the courage to become the man who became jumped over the wall. How I came to America. That's the story, guys. How I came to America. It was actually pretty interesting how I came to America. It was called by birth. My parents were Americans and I was born. But what happened at school was a different story. I was actually just walking around in school when all of a sudden we actually went outside. Everybody in my school had to go outside because it was like the last day of school, so we did field day, and it was super. And I mean, like, it's not those normal days like it's normal temperature. No, it was like super hot. I couldn't stand it. Nobody could. Everybody was banging on the windows, the fences. One of our officers, let's call him Officer Ronald, for the safety of this video. He is gonna be important. So remember his name. So please remember his name because he actually is very important. Okay, guys. Like, oh no, I can't get over. Okay. What happened, guys, was he was very important in the story. But let's start the story now. It all started in the last day of school, probably on Friday, where everyone was playing outside until we realized that the waters cost money. So, as broke as I am, I can't afford anything. So, it was pretty hard for me to actually buy water, so I had to sneak into the little house and buy it. And that was pretty awesome. But, that's for another story of, what happened at the end was pretty ironic. I was running from the teachers. My friends and me had a plan. The plan was to jump over the fence. I was gonna be the distraction while somebody distracted the teachers to go to the other side of the schoolyard. And it actually worked. Like, everybody went to his side and it worked. Oh, nuts. And it actually worked until I jumped over the fence. Oh, no. I jumped over the fence, guys, okay? It was pretty awesome to jump over the fence. And I had to scream, I'm over here, like, super freaking loud, guys. That was actually one of my scariest moments. And let's just say, if you meet me in real life, I'm chubby. But I can run. And I mean, like, I can run like hell. Oh, nuts. Don't say those words. I can run very fast, guys. And the point, after I was running away, jumping over the fence, a teacher was walking under the fence, just trying to see if anyone was trying to escape. And I jumped and barrel rolled, and she kind of I call it, jumped and actually almost died. Wow, almost died. Like, not almost died, like, just trying to put it exciting. She almost just fell. Like, she fell back and I jumped over her while the principal was being panicking and everything because I wasn't supposed to be there. So that was a very scary moment. And Officer Ronald jumped over the fence and was following me. He was following me everywhere. Like, I was running all the way into school. And my friends, they had to jump over the secret spot. And I know, why didn't you go to the secret spot with them? No, because the reason that the secret spot is always guarded by teachers. And teachers don't let us, didn't want us to go. They locked the doors. So while that would happen, everyone, what the fuck? Everyone was hiding, and they just jumped over, and I had to wait for them to open the door. I had to open the door for them, wait for them to come in, and after they came inside, everything was going great. We went inside, and we locked the door from Officer Ronald. He was following us. That was the only scary part. He followed us all the way. And the problem was, he's not like those teachers. He's not that officer that's like chubby. No, he's those officers that has 6-packs. Yeah, and it was pretty awkward because we had to really run over to outside of the school. Like, it was dashing. We were dashing down the hallways, dropping kids that were already inside because they sneaked their way inside somehow. And the funny thing is, we went outside the school and got outside of the school property so the officer couldn't follow us, and he did it. I think he got lost in the middle of the way because we kind of separated. Because our school is not that big, but it has 3 hallways. So we separated, and all 3 highways, if you go to just one place, we can all meet up, which was very cool. And it helped us a lot. After we meet up, we go into our buses. Me and my friends are talking of how that was super awesome to escape. Our victory didn't last for long. Because next week, I had to go to school. Yeah, I said it was the last day of school. But my parents were called. I had to go. My friends called. They had to go. When we came back, Officer Ronald looked pissed. And I mean like pissed. I mean like he was mad at us for everything. He was like looking at us like, you know, in cartoons when you see people smoke them after years? Yeah, that was happening. That was super scary. Ooh, mamacita chica chitita. And just kidding, guys. No, I'm not perfect. It was actually pretty cool to imagine people do that. And after a while, we just stayed hidden. Like, we went back to school, but I stayed hidden. Like, I didn't let the teachers, I didn't let Officer Cheeks find me for reasons that I don't want to get fined. And I don't want him to get me in trouble. And it was actually pretty awesome. That day, they called me, ever since that day, I've been called El Raton. For reasons that I'm sneaky, but can always be found if you're not careful. Yeah, that was me. Hopefully you guys actually enjoy those stories, because the story hasn't been done yet. I just had shout outs to what's the name? Grumpy Pickles. I don't know why, just the name. And ever since that day, I was actually just that. But now I'm just known as the kid who ran over the fence and came to America. Oh, now it's building. And it was pretty fun. Just being there, guys. It was actually pretty fun. And it was actually really nice meeting those people. We actually are still friends today. And that actually grew our friendship even more. And that helped us a lot. And at the end, the motto of the story is, if you want friends, run like hell. Oh, nuts. What's attacking me? Oh, finally. I really like getting attacked by anything. Anything here? Anything here? Okay, guys. As we were saying, that's the end of the story, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. This is called Story Time. How I came to America, as I see in the start of the video, is pretty cool. if y'all want me to do a story more exciting, click that like button, guys. Because right now it's very morning. I'm very getting used to recording videos this morning. Every morning like this. So hopefully y'all enjoyed, guys. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, as I said. And see you guys on the flip side. Bye.